Jay sumugot, the pump and the finish. Jumper is good. Lamar, basket and one. Has 6 points back. Lamar knocks down the 3. Steal, Young Bing, look out. William Bing throws it down. Laddie sees a gap and throws it down. Early down. Mike Bennett with a hammer. Janelle for 3.
The thing about the long season here in the MPBL is that it takes you to so many places, and we are back in Orion, Bataan para sa ating Tuesday triple header. Kamalig Orion Sports Complex po tayo sa gilid lang ng dagat, no? Tanaw natin ang Manila. Kung gusto mo magmuni-muni, pwede ka munang lumabas sa arena, pero ang aksyon ay nasa loob, and Basilan still trying to bounce back from that loss in Cebu last week. They take on Sarangani na may konting pag-asa pa na makapasok at least in the play-in. Mamaya Rizal ang makakalaban nila, Manila, in the second game. And in game 3, our main game, Bataan takes on Paranaque. So let's get this show on the road. Richard Tampos, bigyan mo na kami ng starting lineup.
A blessed afternoon. We begin the first match of our Tuesday triple header live on Solar Sports, Tap Sports, and on YouTube channel. It's a Sarangani versus Basilan in Season 8 of Manny Pacquiao's MPBL here at Kamalig Sports Complex, Orion, Bataan. Let's meet the starting 5 for Sarangani. 10 Ak. Playing center number 32, Ken Brillantes. At guard number 30, Charles Caliano. Forward number 15, Ralph Tancinco. To guard number 12, Mix Pascual. Forward number 9, Leland Estacio. The head coach is Gilbert Cole, assisted by Joshua Inocentes, Jock Labrador, and Jeff Cleopas. Team consultant is John Calios, team manager, architect Andrew Bellarmino, team executives Charles Stan and JP Digno. The starting 5 for Basilan Steel. Forward number 7, McCoy Marcos. Also at forward number 18, Mark Montuano. To guard number 51, Big Bang Toto Byron Villarias. Point guard number 27, Gab Cometa. Shooting guard number 11, the MPBL Season 3 MVP, John Wilson. They're led by Arnold Oliveros. Assistant coaches, JC Foronda, Bobby Dick De Los Santos, Andre Oliveros, and Jay De La Cruz. Executive Director, Matt David. The team manager, Monsalve.
Starting 5 brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Charles Caliano, Mix Pascual, Ken Brillantes, Tosi Tancinco, and Leland Estacio ang magsisimula para sa Sarangani. Basilan naman has Gab Cometa, John Wilson, Mark Montuano, McCoy Marcos, and Toto Villarias. Our officiating crew will be led by Jay Castrovelde, kasama niya si Maynard Centeno, Ron Baluyot, and Elaine Subere. We're here in Orion, Bataan. All is up and we are underway. It's Basilan up against Sarangani, 2 teams from the South Division. Staff 2 pa kasama si Mike Perez and Daphne Cristobal. The action here from Orion. Makoy Marcos lumapit. Konting Pilita Corrales na yan, hindi pumasok.
Medyo tagilid yung tira on that drive. Meantime, Mix Pascual
Ito di tagilid.
Diretso.
Diretso.
Oo.
First basket of the ball game.
Isa sa mga namumuna mga 3-point scorers para dito sa Sarangani, definitely makes Pascual. So it's John Wilson for Basilan.
Wilson misfires. Estacio with a rebound. Quickly to Tosi Tancinco. And Tancinco will lay it in for 2. 5-0 start for Sarangani.
At naka full court pressure.
Gab Cometa. Now Montuano. Montuano fires jumper. No good. Rebound nakuha ni Tancinco. It's maybe to some a meaningless game in what is a very long season, but there are no meaningless games here in the MPBL. Every game matters. Alam natin that these two teams have a chance, particularly in the postseason. Sarangani right now currently at number 10 with a chance to secure at least the play-in.
Yeah. At least yun ang importante. I think that's the short-term target right now for Sarangani.
Basilan naman, they're trying to make sure that they avoid the play-in.
Yeah.
But that is going to be a tough task for them because Mindoro won in Cebu as well. Rizal is heavily favored against Manila, so two full games ahead ang Rizal Central Ball Golden Coolers on the Basilan Steel. Check out this fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
And so chance lalo na dito sa almost half of the games already played, or more than half of the games already played by both these teams. So yung mga natitirang games nila, yung talagang paglalabanan, pagpopondahan nila para at least play-in para dito sa Sarangani and avoid the play-in naman para dito sa Basilan.
Nabutan ni Tancinco si Cometa sa kabilang panig naman. Isang layup ni Brillantes. McCoy.
Nice pass.
To Gab Cometa, make sure he banks it in this time.
A good lead pass by McCoy. Papunta kay Gab Cometa. And Basilan really known more for their shooting outside. Right now showing us a lot of fast breaks, trying to push the pace against dito sa Sarangani. Matala itong Sarangani, they play with, to start games normally they play with a lot of pace, but it's the latter quarters na kung saan nagkakaroon sila ng mga quarters na a little bit of drought, kaya in the end they try and catch up really for the most part in their games. Chadi Rangel now is in the floor, and I think who else? Yeah, that's just him who went in. So for Leland Estacio in their last game, he actually was one of the leaders in terms of scoring, had 10 points. He was 1 out of 2 from 3, had a couple of rebounds and 3 assists. Another guy na talagang tinitingnan mo pagdating sa scoring para dito sa Sarangani. Alam mo na look forward ko dito?
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph.
What I look forward to, si Andre maglalaro. Si
Okay.
Andre nasa Sarangani. I think second straight game day niya ito. Last time against Zamboanga, naglaro siya.
At least he's recovered from that injury. Leland Estacio, Mintis, rebound Wilson.
John Wilson really trying to push the pace. Couldn't go anywhere.
I thought that was last touch on Wilson.
They gonna challenge still? Wala na.
Nabigay na.
Buti na lang.
Pascual, second 3 of the game, he was wide open.
2 out of 2 from there, huh? You don't want to leave Mix Pascual that wide open because he's also a streaky 3-point shooter just like John Wilson. Then ball screen.
Montuano swings it over to Toto Villarias for 3. Masyado malakas. Rebound Estacio. Estacio in a rush. Estacio will finish. And Coach Arnold Oliveros not happy with what he's seeing early on here. Sarangani off and running early. 12-6. Check out the steal of the game brought to you by the Extreme Boom 3 waterproof speaker. Unstoppable sound, ultimate power.
Well, you like there that strong finish by Leland Distacio. Again, that pace being shown here very early by Sarangani.
Welcome back to the 8th season of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Daphne Cristobal. After that setback last game against Batangas City, head coach Arnold Oliveros talked about the importance of being much more solid, especially ang kalaban nga nila in terms of skills at chemistry. Talagang wala naman sila ibang katulad. Against Sarangani naman, he pointed out na against a team na parang wala naman sa kanilang mawawala. No? Alam nila mas magiging intense yung bakbakan ngayon. Kumbaga minsan, ito yung mga opponents na hindi mo gugustuhin makalaban. So they have to level up their game and respect their opponents. Even today, Coach Arnold admits that he's still trying to find the best pieces that could work in their favor. Isa nga dapat sa mga strategies nila sa larong ito ay slow down itong si Puroy Kantimbuhan, who is unfortunately will not be suited in today's game. Balik muna sa inyo.
So that's one less problem for Sarangani. Wala si Puroy Kantimbuhan.
Yeah, tsaka malaking bagay yung
one less problem for Basilan rather.
Yeah, for Basilan.
Their former player, Puroy Kantimbuhan. Estacio though, heating up. May 5 puntos na siya.
Yeah, mainit si Estacio ngayon in this game. Early to start the game. There's the score.
15-6, 9-point lead, biggest of the ball game so far. Cometa misses the 3. Estacio gets the lead pass. Estacio forcing this one, lays it in for 2.
Coach Arnold Oliveros cannot believe the way that they're starting this quarter so far. There's been very little na nagawa nila para mapigilan yung mga atake sa loob ng paint nitong Sarangani. And even out in transition, Cometa with the 3 now. Oh, look at that, 1 versus 3 in transition.
Hindi na lang napasok ni Tansico kanya layup. Owens to Hamon.
That's a foul.
2 free throws coming up. Para kay J-Ham.
Yeah.
3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme Water Protected Speakers. Dive into music with Extreme Speakers.
Pangatlong 3 points na yan ang Sarangani. Almost close to that same spot. Left side, near the arc. A couple from Miggs. And that one from Estacio. John Hamon, he got fouled on that side by Caliano. Caliano was actually complaining earlier. You don't know why he's complaining. That was one move on the foul and then that shot.
Hamon, second free throw. That's that one to fall. 18-7 is the count. Oh, no, sorry, 17-8. Tansico. Leland is open, pulls the trigger. Pero malakas, Chadi Rangel. With the rebound, naagaw yung Hamon. Hamon looks ahead. Hamon straight to the cup, alanganin.
Ooh.
But Basilan catching a break, nabitawan ni Caliano ang bola.
John Hamon was too quick for that fast break. Really out of balance on that finish. Thankfully for them, ball got lost in the end line by Chadi Rangel. And this will stay with Basilan. Job for ball swing.
Owens up against Brillantes. Owens gets away, masyado malakas. And Andre Doremdes in the ball game, he collects the rebound there.
still has that left hand tape. Nakapaglaro pero naalalayan daw niya, nakausap siya kanina, kaya naman daw.
Well, kaya-kaya. And Andre is made of stirred stuff. Transcaliano Sarangani with its 4th triple of the first period. They're ahead by 12, 3.5 to go.
Back to that zone. Oh, nobody recovers on John Hamon on the corner. Big mistake.
John Hamon, instant offense off the bench. 20-11 is the count. Brillante. Now Caliano against Owens. They go to Estacio. Too strong. That's a foul on Pascual, I believe.
Yeah, kapit sa likod on that rebound situation. Mix Pascual really got out position by Ralph Robin on that rebound. Sa malakas yung pagkaka-shot attempt ni Leland Estacio that end of the floor. You know, it's important now. You're down, what, 9? If you're Basilan, want to close out the quarter strong.
Manny Pay is the digital wallet built for the community. Bobby B, the handoff to Hamon. Now Grimaldo. Ralph Robin has it. Robin, hesitation move, turnaround shot.
Yeah.
Got it.
One of his favorite go-to moves. He'll spin from right going middle with a left-hand finish by Ralph Robin. Sa mga player na somehow you think na meron pang ilalabas, no, after a really good showing in the against the Heat with the Heat Waves and wanting a lot of promise. The drive missed though by Andre.
Owens quickly to Robin. Robin goes to Grimaldo. Back to Robin. Binabantayan ni Lakap. Robin to Bobby B.
Wow.
Bustling Brillantes there for the 2 points.
Yung buong braso niya winasiwas para maka-create ng space. Thankfully walang tinamaan doon. But Bobby B right there with a good bucket. Stagger weak side.
Alex bigay kay Andre. Gets it to Brillantes sa ilalim against Grimaldo. Masyado nakadikit si Grimaldo.
O, tsaka sayang, out of balance na si Brillantes doon. I don't think he was in a good balance to take that shot.
This is the play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
Well, Ralph Robin initially wanted to create separation with that bump. Didn't get any. Had to give it up for Bobby, who did his thing underneath.
This ang unang free throw from Brillantes. Longo Superman, Billy Ray Robles, Don Arenas. Now the
Strength and conditioning.
SNC.
Yeah.
(21:15). Hamon, Owens, Grimaldo. Back to Owens. Hamon, Malucanag. Pass gets in between 2 Sarangani players. Bobby B is fouled by Andre Doremdes.
All offensive rebound, 50-50 ball. Sipag ang nakakakuha dyan sa Basilan. Bobby Balucanag once again ending up with that possession inside the paint.
Bobby B at the line. Can't hit on the first.
So far, he's got 2 points. Yung bucket niya kanina on that paint finish.
0 for 2 on that trip para kay Bobby B. A little over a minute remaining in the second period. Dakap. Brillantes will launch the 3. It's short. It's an air ball.
Chance to bring this down to maybe 4 or 3 points even. This possession for Basilan.
Grimaldo spins. takes control of that move. Kahit may bump, galing kay Brillantes. 4-point game. Isoyo. Outside to the Remdes. Back to Isoyo. Alex. 8 seconds. Oh, that's a foul on Bobby B. Wala pa sa penalty ang Basilan.
Sayang, muntik na mapunta ka ng 24 doon ng Sarangani. Thankfully, they're not in penalty yet. Just the second, 13th foul for Basilan.
Pero Mingan now with Isoyo. Well, is he not aware that they're already in penalty?
Wow.
Did someone tell him?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone told him. Tsaka ang baba na nung oras din, eh, no? They were playing good defense. Everybody was staying in front.
(22-17).
5-point lead, important for Basilan to very quickly execute. And then they're gonna need probably one more stop to end the quarter. Full court pressure patuloy pa rin para dito sa Sarangani. Nothing too strong.
23-17. Alex picks up his dribble. Alex libre si Lakap, has to fire. No. And a well-played first period para dito sa Sarangani. They were hitting their shots from beyond the arc. And you gotta credit Sarangani for removing the ball around. But Basilan's intensity defensively not there yet.
Yep, agree. And Sarangani making shots. They had 4 triples in this game. They led by as much as 12. Good thing that late run by Basilan allowed them to close this gap a little bit.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Back here in Orion. Our team standings, tingnan natin, no? Basilan right now currently at number 8. Same number of wins with Mindoro but 2 less games. And Sarangani number 10 at the moment with 3 wins, pero easy the other teams could easily catch them. Imos and Bacolod na natalo ng mabigat kagabi sa Abra.
Yeah, so Bacolod right now is what, 3-16. On its way now.
But I think Sarangani in the lineup that they have, they should be better than their record right now.
I know. Tsaka you see certain parts of their game, really may mga brilliance sa mga quarters na nilalaro nila. It's sustaining the momentum. That's been the challenge really for Sarangani. Really missed right there by John Wilson.
Rebound nakuha ni Duremdes. Here's knock up. Nakap able to recover. Back out to Duremdes. So there's time here. Nakap will drive. Bigay kay Brillantes. No good on the jumper. Rebound ni Wilson. Montuano is ahead of the pack. Naagaw ni Brillantes has numbers. Nice pass to Andre Duremdes for 2.
How about the hop of Andre Duremdes, huh? Catching that on the move of that beautiful pass, coming off that steal from the back, and just putting it back in.
Parang ayoko siya pabalikin dito sa panel. With the way he's playing.
Oh, yeah. At saka intense. I mean, nung laro ng Zamboanga, sobrang umahabol sila, pero intense ito si Andre, and he had his left hand heavily taped, but he was in there trying to direct his guys on the floor. Meantime, we got a 3 right there by Lakap. Andre gets that rock.
That's a rebound. Andre Duremdes. Duremdes will launch it. In and out on the 3.
Oh, his shots look good. Alam mo, importante dyan is nakikita mo ng magandang bounce tsaka hop yung galaw ni Andre Duremdes. Coach Arnold Oliveros. His team are pretty much trailing really for the most part here. Mactalio could not keep up with Lakap on that drive. Ryan Lakap, isa sa mga scorers really here for Sarangani. They have a lot of scorers actually. Mix Pascual, Ricky Perumingan, Ryan Lakap, Leland Estacio. Those guys can definitely score.
Free throw is brought to you by Extreme. Magsubok at kompleto appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
Oh, wow. They are still having challenges making their shots from the outside. Itong Basilan. Right now they are 2 out of 7 from there. And John Wilson, one of the lead 3-point shooters, is hinahanap pa rin niya yung range niya in this game. And it's important for Basilan because he pretty much is the primary floor spacer para sa kanila.
Lakap for 3. Good.
Good shot by Lakap. Really liking how he's been playing so far.
Perumingan quickly to Lakap. 30-20. Sarangani really in control right from the tip. Wilson gets another rebound. That's his 3rd rebound of the ball game. Mactalio, first time in the game. Jervy Cruz attacks using the left hand. Jervy Cruz with 5 points.
A good finish by Jervy down the middle with the left hand after that good pocket pass by Mactalio. Another thing is you gotta defend. You're down 8. You have not really led if you're Basilan in this game.
Perumingan, Brillantes, Lisoyo. Fade away. Nope. Rebound, Talio. Talio on the move.
It's a foul.
Lisoyo gives up the foul. I thought Talio had the pass to John Wilson ahead.
Right.
Play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Wonderful pocket pass of Talio to Cruz.
Brillantes caught ball watching. Na pinanood niya si Mactalio doon. Naiwan na yung pasa. Pocket pass over to Jervy.
Blanquesa is in the game. Nagyan ng opportunity dito ni Coach Arnold. Wilson. Montuano. Jumper. Good. This time Wilson with the assist. That's his first of the ball game. And Montuano gets his first basket of the game as well.
Saka pangalawang diretsong pocket pass na yan para dito sa Basilan. Earlier by Mactalio, now by Wilson. 3 on its way, no?
Wilson quickly to Blanquesa. Able to elude the defense. 6 6-0 run for Basilan here in the last minute. Last break of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. 4-point lead, Sarangani. Basilan with momento. Timeout, Sarangani. Mga resulta ng mga laro natin kahapon, July 20, the One Arena in Cainta, Rizal, Valenzuela over Imos, Abra over Bacolod, and Ilagan, Isabela over Marikina.
There, Coach Don Dulay with Coach Rob Wainwright getting ready for their game up next against Manila. One thing though that's been working for Basilan is very quick transition, no? Faster in transition, faster to the ball, playing the passing lanes.
Algiers, the official outfitter of the MPBL.
At may turnover na naman na na-force itong Sarangani, or Basilan rather, on Sarangani. A chance for them to make this a 2-point game, even one with a 3. Drive.
Montuano iniwasan ang depensa. Pero may sumabit si Chadi Rangel. 4 points na para kay
Mark Montuano. That puts a lot of pressure on the defense actually. Mix Pascual was checking on John Wilson, while Mark Montuano was really a threat going that left side. Cannot leave John Wilson, but also had to take care of business with Mark Montuano. Very quick to that downhill. That finish with the left hand. As Mark Montuano is roughly average 10 points, 3 rebounds per game. So far in this game, he's 1 out of 3. Or 2 out of 4 rather. He's got 4 points.
Rangel, down low they go. And Cinco back to Rangel, misses. And is off Wilson.
Ooh! I thought that's Basilan ball. I thought that was off the foot or the body of Caliano. Are they challenging this? Let's see that. There was that miss. Connie John.
Yeah, tumama sa paa.
Okay, tumama pala sa paa. Back to man again after going on a 3-2 zone earlier. Forced shot.
Wilson. Fade away, nope. Rebound, Caliano. Naiwan na si Leland Estacio. Easy two.
Yung coaching trade-off sa sinasabi nga, kung inaabangan mo yung offensive rebound after a missed shot, that's what you have to give up. Transition the other way, and Leland Estacio was very quick to that runoff. Hurried shot again for Cometa.
And Cinco fires, nope. Rebound, Wilson.
Takbuhan ulit pababa.
Rebound ni Montuano over Rangel and Tancinco.
Look at Montuano really working hard underneath, getting the offensive rebound. He's already got 4 points as he's been working really hard underneath, trying to carve out space. That time didn't have much, pero nagawa niya ng paraan at napasabit niya si Chadi Rangel. And so Chadi now goes out. Brillantes will replace Chadi, who now will be left to handle Mark Montuano. First made free throw for Mark. Tatlo na lang to.
Yep. Kanina,
12.
12.
Oo. 12 pa yan kanina.
Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
Good pass by Andre.
Brillantes na Pascual.
He's gonna take this.
Also Leland Estacio. A quick trigger there by Leland. Foul on Andre Duremdes. Only the fourth team foul already para Sarangani.
Clear foul on Andre on that push against John. Nagkasama ba si Andre tsaka si John sa Nueva? Parang
I think so. Tail end ng
kanila coach Don na yun, no?
Oo.
Kaya ka na coach Don.
Kesa able to score.
How about that? Getting inside the lane. Frustrated si Andre doon. Alam niya na somebody should have helped out. Nobody did. Tabla. This is the first deadlock, I think, of the game. They're switching everything.
Leland. No good. Rebounding Wilson. Nagmamadali. John Wilson loses the handle. Lisoyo.
That's a foul.
That is a foul on Toto Villarias. 2 free throws. Para kay Alex.
I thought John Wilson had Neil Owens on the left side ahead of him. Was not able to give him that rock. Got that turnover. John Wilson now sits. Ralph Robin is back. So pretty good scoring guard trio you have here for Basilan. Owens, Villarias, and Ralph Robin. So he misses his second. May empty ball screen na naman sila dito against this zone.
Robin, runner, yes.
Nice, and I'm liking the style of play ni Ralph Robin right now. On a catch, immediately going to a downhill, trying to attack space. And with the score that he is, you always expect a closeout. Now it's a good chance for Sarangani to answer back.
MannyPay is the digital wallet built for the community.
First time with the lead para dito sa Basilan. After a very long while. Coach JK calling a timeout.
It's Coach Gilbert. Because Master JK has slid to, I think, assistant.
Okay.
34-33, Basilan has taken the lead here. 2:29 remaining in the first half. Check out our upcoming out-of-town games. Ilagan Isabela Capital Arena plays host to a couple of games on August 8. 8/8/2026. Rizal up against Pasay and Marilao up against Ilagan Isabela in a crucial North Division showdown. Ganda niyan eh, no? May Centro Mall doon sa tabi ng Capital Arena eh, di ba?
Oo nga. And then, tsaka pag nandun ka, you know, everything is very accessible. You have a mall, commute is very easy. And it's a really nice gym.
Really nice gym, nice people as well.
Correct.
They've hosted us very well there in Ilagan. Of course, Mayor J. Diaz, Vice Mayor J. Diaz, Board Member EJ Diaz, Gov. Rodito Albano, Vice Gov. Kiko Lee, mga mababait.
Oh. I still have to meet the Whiskey Boys though.
Hindi. Unti-unti ko na nakita yung...
Talaga.
Oo. Hindi ko pa naubos, pero I'm sure some of them I've hung out with.
So,
Hindi nga lang sinabi because I spent some time with Boss J.O. Diaz in Tokyo a few weeks ago. So parang may mga kasama sila doon, no? So malamang member yun. Yung Whiskey Fam. Disoyo trying to complete the three-point play here.
and driver seat back over to Sarangani. And this is a better quarter played by Basilan. At the very least, you know, pinapantayan yung effort at intensity nitong Sarangani. Thing about Sarangani is the shots have been not falling really for the most part. Better scoring field goal percentage rather para dito sa Basilan. Oh, another steal.
Back the other way. Tan. Back to Disoyo. Good look. Smart play from Tan.
Very quick decisions for Sarangani off a turnover.
Owens to Toto. Wide open for three. Bobby B with the offensive rebound. Owens has it. Robin will fire. He will get the bounce.
A good shot by Ralph Robin right there. He was open.
7 points para kay Ralph Robin. 41-40. Lock up.
See that help in the middle kay Jervin. Hindi na pinapayagan yung drive down the middle. Diyan kasi maraming nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na miss-score itong Sarangani. Good defensive stop. Basilan on the run.
Robin launches the three. It's off the mark. Alex trying to go downhill, loses the handle. It's back to Basilan.
A good call by our official Jay Castroverde on that drive.
Naligtong bakasyon si Jay, Parang hindi ko nakikita.
Newly, bagong dad yan. May baby na sila.
41-40. We'll be right back. Congratulations, Jay. Nabalik ang MPBL. Team consultant John Calios called for a warning.
Well, definitely not liking that last call maybe. Trying to wake up his team.
Toto, one dribble pull-up. Ayaw pa rin. And not the usual stroke where we're seeing from, the usual stroke, but not the usual shot making.
Oo. Tsaka parang malakas no, yung mga release niya.
Oo. Medyo matulis. Wala
Matulis.
masyadong arc.
Yeah, matulis.
Jervy, turn around. No good. Rebound. Ends up with Andre. May oras pa dito ang Sarangani. Soyo will wait.
They'll try to spread this floor for Alex and Andre right here down the middle. Got to on the ball, got to release it.
Andre got blocked by Grimaldo, and no more time left. That will not count for Owens. And No basket there. Sarangani will go into the break with a 1-point lead over Basilan, 41-40 at the end of the first half dito sa Orion, Bataan. We'll be right back here in the MPBL, ang Liga na Bawat Pilipino.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung mayanigang pakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kubunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag-3 points na. Bawat bayay di matatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung mayanigang pakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kubunan. Basketball na muna tayo, husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat baya'y di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Nagbabalik ang MPBL dito sa Orion, Bataan. 41-40 lamang ang Sarangani against Basilan in the South Division duel. Basilan certainly able to come back from 12 points down. Even took the lead briefly. But the fast break scoring for Sarangani really helping them a big deal here. 11-6 ang kanilang abante sa department na yan.
Yan, dyan talaga kumuha sila ng pondo, yung fast break na yan. A lot of it really has been results from turnovers that they forced on Basilan. So every time they turn the ball over, there was off to the races the other end. And yan ang naging pondo nila sa labanan na yan. And the bench points, I felt that Jervy Cruz, Ralph Robin, and even Mark Montuano were pretty big. And from that stat line, Montuano gets the first bucket to start the second half and the lead back para dito sa Basilan. Another steal.
Well, I feel like Basilan has to wake up in this ball game. Kanina parang they seem to just be going through the motions early on.
Flat no? Flat yung start.
Not a lot of energy as Pascual leaves that one short. Rebound Robin. Here comes Cometa.
Way different start here. Montuano once again from miss.
Montuano, the drop. Blanquesa back to Montuano. Nice inside passing. Galing sa Basilan.
Yeah, so much better start for the quarter here. A lot of pressure defensively. Another steal.
And just like that,
It's gotta be a timeout.
Basilan up by 7 and just a minute into this second half. Ang bilis ng Basilan, able to quickly establish this lead. Steal of the game brought to you by the Extreme Boom 3 waterproof speaker, unstoppable sound, ultimate power. Points coming off those turnovers para dito sa Basilan. Timeout Sarangani. We'll be right back.
You're still tuning into the 8th season of the MPBL. After that 12-point advantage earlier, Coach John Calios in heightened voice said they got to push the ball at sila dapat ang magdidikta ng laro. So despite the unfavorable calls from the referees, their execution should not be questionable. Hindi yung mintis lang, biglang bumababa na agad ang mga balikat nila. But here in the third quarter, it seems like nag-iba na ang timpla ng kwento. Para kay Assistant Coach Jay De La Cruz of Basilan, he mentioned about the 6 of 11 transition offense by Sarangani. Kaya pagtuunan muna nila ng pansin ang kanilang depensa with offense that could come naturally if they utilize that ball rotation. And this time around, sila naman ang nanlalamang pagdating dun sa takbuhan. Si Delphin Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Daphne. And things changing quickly here in the second half.
Well, I felt itong Basilan is really exploiting the lack of the ball handlers para sa Sarangani. Right now, you only have Lacap and Disoyo. Those two guys can pretty much handle the ball pressure. All the others, you know, you try to get them to a spot na hindi sila komportable and try to see if you're getting a steal.
Disoyo bumped and was able to put up a shot there.
Oh, Ralph Robin got baited into that. You know, a little step back by Alex Disoyo. Disoyo in this game, he's got 8 points on a 2 of 3 shooting. So far, that's his only second miss from the line.
Split at the line.
Sarangani naman ngayon ang nagpe-pressure.
48-42. Robin.
Nice drive.
Oh, dipsy-do there from Ralph Robin. Easy does it. parang ang luwag ng depensa doon.
At saka ramdam mo si Andre, inaantay niya talaga yung saan manggagaling yung help because he cannot leave his original guy. And there was an overload of defenders that side of that drive by Ralph Robin.
This is the play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Not much you can do if he's got that groove inside for that drive, Ralph Robin.
We have a coach's challenge here on that call. We will be right back.
Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung bayanigang mapakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalitin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama.
Upon review, the challenge was successful.
3, 2, 1.
Successful challenge for Coach Arnold. So that is last touch on Disoyo.
Yeah, that's off the Alex Disoyo. It's a chance now para dito sa Basilan to further spread his lead. Wow!
Blanquesa misses the layup. Here's Leland Estacio. In and out dribble. Bigay kay Duremdes. Back to Leland. Good pass. Easy finish.
Well, quality contributions we're getting from Andre. Good call by official Maynard Centeno. Blanquesa does not have his feet planted yet on the front court. He was still technically from the back. So bola ng Sarangani. Andre Duremdes doing all these things with, with that taped left hand.
Yeah, just happy for Andre being able to get back into the court. Manny pays the digital wallet built for the community. Cometa first to the ball. Talio, layup, missed. Rebound, Leland. Tancinco. It's a wild shot. Rebound, Ralph Robin. Ahead to Cometa. Cometa the bounce to Montuano. This time he's under control.
Ganda ng ginagalaw ni Mark Montuano ngayon. Always with that left hand pretty ready. That ball should go out. I thought that should go Basilan's way. Looked like it hit the foot of Disoyo. And they will challenge.
Fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Quick gather sa pagkakasalo na yun ni Mark Montuano. Kaliwang kamay na naman ang ginamit na pang-finish. And Coach Arnold's gonna call a challenge on this.
We'll be right back.
Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yung bayanigang mapakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag maalitin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful.
3, 2, 1.
Unsuccessful challenge this time para kay Coach Arnold Oliveros.
Pull off that spin.
Yeah, they call the foul. Or, yeah, just out of bounds.
Nice drive.
That's Lakap on his strong left hand there.
Good drive by Lakap. done that earlier in the first half. He's doing it again in the second. McTalio on the reload.
Masyado malakas ang tira ni McTalio.
Ooh.
Turnover for Sarangani. Back the other way. Robin. Back out to Talio. Inside. Cometa.
Nice pass.
Extra pass to Bobby B. Mitis.
Bobby B, baby, that shot. Ganda ng pasahan. Tricky now in for Leland. More ball handlers for them.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Isoyo, bank shot, ayaw. Bumuelo si Toto. Na foul ni Lakap. 2 free throws para kay Toto Villarias.
Ganda ng pagkakasplit ni Toto doon. Immediately understanding na may advantage na siya. Naiwan yung kanyang bantay. And on the catch, really went straight up for that shot attempt. So far, wala pang field goal si Toto. So out of 4. This is unang-unang trip dito sa free throw line.
Villarias. The former finals MVP.
Tsaka sobrang smooth ng release train nito ni Toto. Halos parang wrist nga lang no?
Oo. Flick of the wrist.
Here's that pressure once again for Basilan. They get another steal.
Cometa with a reverse.
Talaga nakadina itong depensa ng Basilan. Hindi hinahayaan na basta makababa ng bola ang Sarangani. And even they cross the half-court line, there is still that pressure man on man. Now they turn to zone here.
That's Lakap with the answer from beyond the arc.
Villarias trying to go on a fly out pero naka-recover yung depensa nitong Sarangani. Both teams right now trying to outrun each other.
Bobby B inside, fouled.
Ganda ng timing off ball sa rebound niya ni Bobby Balocana.
This three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme water-protected speakers. Dive into music with Extreme speakers.
And that ball reversal. Toto tried to challenge the three of Lakap but late na-release na yung tira and that pretty much is that flow. Si John Hamon and John Wilson right there seated both on the bench while this run is happening for Basilan. They're up 7. Pressure ulit.
Pressure ulit. 8 ang lamang ng Basilan. Lakap gets trapped, able to release to Quirominga, and the dump to Brillantes. Count the basket and 1. That's a foul on Bobby B.
Bobby B was gambling, trying to help out on the early steal ba? Na sinubukan nitong Basilan, naiwan si Brillantes sa ilalim. As soon as he got that run, had to recover back.
That's a nice pass, nice spin there from Brillantes.
Completes the end 1. 5 na lang.
57-52.
Stagger for Toto.
Toto for 3. Still no good. Rebound ni Brillantes. Balik sa Talio ang napituan ng foul doon.
Kung tutusin yung bump ng body, hindi doon yung foul. I think yung reach ni McTalio on that drive going the sideline for Lakap. John Wilson now is going to go in for Bobby Balocanag.
Babalik si John Wilson.
Ang kagandahan dito kay John, nakapagpahinga.
This is his first time here in the second half.
Yeah.
Perumingan launches the three. It's short. Rebound ni Cometa.
Nice pass.
Wilson. Good D by Perumingan. Villarreal has it. He'll try again. Count the basket and one.
Si John Wilson nangihingi ng foul kay official Maynard Centeno on that shot. He felt he got hit. But this time, Toto not giving up. Had to exert extra effort to get that second chance opportunity. He got hit and he's at the line for a bonus.
Toto Villarreal completes the three-point play.
Good for about 8 points and 3 rebounds per game. Did not score in the first half and scoring starting here in the second. Ooh.
Algiers, the official outfitter of the MPBL. Caliano puts it in.
Maganda dito sa Sarangani kahit paano nakakasagot despite this pressure by Basilan. Now Basilan, you got to continue with this style of play of a lot of up and down and pressure on both ends.
Talio, the step back three, nope. Rebound, 4-4, nakuha ni Toto again.
5 quick ones for Toto. Trying to spark Basilan right here. Lakap will miss.
7 points here in the third para kay Toto Villarreal. Cometa. Goes to Wilson. Wilson will fire. Nope. Foul si Toto.
That's number 3 on Toto. He's got to be subbed here. He's got 3. He's too valuable. He's had 5-point run.
Meanwhile, let's check in with Daphne.
Despite being one of the fresh legs in Basilan, Neil Owens shared everyone from the team has been believing in his abilities to unleash his full potential. Tried soccer and tennis for 2 years, tried basketball in his younger years, didn't like it, and returned when he was 11 years old. And who could have thought it will be commitment and passion the second time around. Born and raised in Southern California, his mom is from Bacolod while his dad is from the States. But honestly, he loves Bacolod chicken asal just like every one of us. But in the US, he is not known as Neil but Smooth, which was actually named by his youth basketball coach because of his smooth movements inside the court. Si Dolphin Coach Mike.
Alam ko na kung saan na magpipick up ang report na yun.
Ano?
Sa Bacolod Chicken Inasal. Paborito ko rin eh. Kababayan ko pala to si Neil Owens eh. Yung nanay.
Sino naman ang hindi mahihilig sa Bacolod Inasal naman?
Lahat. I think it's probably the most universal meal na dito sa sarap eh. Naiisip ko ba, nagutom na ulit ako.
Back then nung wala pang Mang Inasal, it was yung inasal ng Bacolod.
May product placement ka.
No, hindi. I'm just saying, di ba? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think they made it mainstream yung brand na yun.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta go to Bacolod for legit.
I know.
I have my favorites. I have my list when I need my inasal fix in Manila. Okay. One of them is I will give if Neil, kung gusto ni Neil Owens, bibigyan ko siya ng listahan ng mga go-to. Okay. Number 1 is Bacolod Chicken House Express in along near Paso Tamo. Okay. Chino Roses, harap ng Shopwise sa Makati.
Okay,
That's one. Nagiging viral na yan. Nag-expand na sila kasi ang daming ang kumakain doon. Okay?
what's that name again? Bacolod
Chicken House.
Chicken House.
Chicken House Express.
Okay.
So, CHE.
Okay.
So, number 2, it's very underrated because hindi siya kasi Manila eh. But I went to this place in San Pedro, Laguna.
Oh my, don't tell me. Ano yan?
Ang pangalan ng kainan ng restaurant, as John Hamon hits that one, Dolo Cup.
Promise?
Dolo Cup in San Pedro, Laguna.
Really? I'm gonna look for that.
Yes, Dolo Cup. Usually, you should message them before you go. They're on Instagram. They're on Facebook as well. You should message them. If you're getting dinner there, message them around lunchtime because they only cook a limited number of, they only grill a limited number of inasal. So I walked in maybe just a month ago. I came from, where did I come from? No, I came from Calamba.
Okay.
And, had a meeting in Calamba and then went back, drove back. And then I remembered I saw this vlogger like few weeks ago na parang this vlogger rates chicken inasal.
Okay.
So, nung nakita ko yun, sabi ko, daanan ko kaya itong Dolo Cup na to. So, kumain ako. Pagpasok ko, sir, did you have a reservation? Sabi ko, wala. Ay, sir, wala na po. Again. Tapos sabi niya, ay, meron pa pala. But it's only pakpak, wings.
Okay.
So I took it, no? And walked away very happy. Was really glad to have met the owner who was also there. And they, alam mo ano ibig sabihin ng Dolo Cup?
I know. I just figured it out now.
Okay.
Baliktad pala ng Bacolod. Oh my God. I just figured it out.
Yes.
Dolo Cup.
Dolo
I
Cup.
was thinking,
Alam mo, ganun din tanong ko, bakit po Dolo Cup? Sabi ko ganun. Sir, Bacolod po. Paglingon ko sa iba, parang ako naman, hindi ko na-gets. Ano ka ba naman? So, Dolo Cup. Dolo Cup. Sarap ng chicken doon.
pero wait, yung pinuntahan mo sa San Pedro is sa bayan o in a subdivision?
Parang sa bayan siya eh. Kasi, but I went out through the Southwoods exit. Sa Southwood side.
Southwood side. So malamang doon sa
Dolo
mga
Cup.
papuntang Rosario siguro. I'll figure that out.
Parang nakatambay lang kami dito. And then, there's Aidas as well. Michelin star yan.
Saan yan?
Aidas, Makati Cinema Square sa ilalim sa... kailangan ko nga, kasi ang alam ko, Ribanse is being shot there. I want to go one of these days, visit the Ribanse set, and then
Go to Aidas.
I go to Aidas with Christian and Mika. So, isa sa mga plano ko yan.
Alam mo ako, pag dinaan mo sa Makati, I will get lost in Makati. So I cannot visualize kung saan sa Makati.
Makati Cinema Square. Makati Cinema Square. Sa may Don Bosco banda.
Yeah.
Walter Mart, Don Bosco,
yeah.
that area.
Yung parallel ng South Super Highway. Yung old South Super Highway.
Yung Makati Cinema Square is like legendary. Iconic, di ba? It's an iconic spot in Makati. So,
Okay. Sige.
ako, coach, basta inasal. Hahanapin ko yan.
Sige. But since it came from you, I will go to that Dolo Cup.
Dolo Cup.
Dolo Cup.
Sa'yo,
Galing,
mas malapit sa'yo.
Oo nga.
Mas accessible para sa'yo.
Yep. Maybe,
Nga ako, I was very surprised. Sabi ko, lapit na pala nito. Okay siya, ganyan.
Thursday.
I
don't have a game Thursday.
Message, pakita ko sa'yo yung social media ng Dolo Cup.
Thursday, hanapin ko yan.
Meanwhile, 30 seconds na lang natitira dito sa third quarter. Libre si Jervy Cruz. Pabandang tira. Pasok yan. 7 points para kay Jervy Cruz. Isoyo blocked by Consi Jervy.
A very aggressive scoring by Basilan here in the third quarter. 28 versus 18. And really a result of that strong start. First minute pa lang na parang 8-9-0 run kaagad yun. Which allowed them to spread this lead.
Well, Pirominga gets away. Nababa sa 62-70 is the score here on our scoreboard. 61 rather. may have carried that basketball. Fade away, won't go. Rebound. Disoyo to beat the buzzer. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. It's a quarter where Basilan finally came out of its shell and put the clamps on Sarangani, forcing turnovers, getting out in transition. And a really solid quarter for Basilan, scoring 30 points and outscoring Sarangani by 10.
Yeah, now this is also a quarter where they went on their biggest scoring run at 11 points. They had one earlier in the first half at 8, but you know, strong start led them to that.
Fourth quarter coming right up.
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sikreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Fourth quarter, Isoyo misses the runner.
Yeah, that one's forced. Off balance and all, had Neil Owens all over him defending. Didn't have that space rin. Not a good shot for Alex. More importantly, kailangan dumipensa dito dahil patuloy itong aggression ng Basilan. Mark Montuano once again.
Well, he's been aggressive right from the get-go. To see Mark Montuano already in double figures with 10 points. John Wilson has 4 points and 10 rebounds.
I think
The high point man is Ralph Robin with 13 in the ballgame.
yeah, I think si Mark is, what, 4 out of 4 yata on last 4 attempts. Off to the races once again.
Cometa to Owens. Owens for 3. Kulang sa inasan. Here comes Cometa.
Good recovery defensively by Sarangani.
Hamon. Blanquesa from the corner. Nope. Blanquesa, good movement without the ball. And he is fouled.
And you like that he stayed active after that missed shot. Seeing that offensive rebound secured by Mark Montuano, you definitely have to chase down for that open space, making yourself available for a catch and a layup. And Blanquesa so far is 3 out of 4 from the field. Quite impressive for this young man who so far has played close to 10 minutes.
Pag pasok pala sa kanya, maganda kagad yung pinakita niya.
Oo nga. At saka binibigyan siya ng bola. Oh, another steal? No.
Tan, 2 brillantes for 2.
Well, so far parang lumalabas sa depensa ng Basilan. They're willing to give up that defender of Ken Brillantes to help any drive downhill. Pangalawa na yan na nangyari yan na si Ken Brillantes nakakuha.
Manny Pay is the digital wallet built for the community. 73-63. Owens is open. Fires a 3. It's good.
Free for the 3. Good shot by Owens.
Disoyo goes back to Tan. Lead is at 13. The push is on Blanquesa.
Not a good foul by Blanquesa. Again, hindi properly established. Time this 3 right here, very open for Neil Owens. That right wing 3, making himself available. Nakita niya walang mapasahan si Gab Cometa. A little show on that side of the floor. Lacap's got to start going here.
Lacap, short on the 3, loses his footing, and ball goes out of bounds. Babalik sa Basilan, leading by 13.
So, Sarangani, no? Palitan ng ano dito, ng sagutan. Down 12 kanina, first half ang Basilan. Ngayon, they're the ones up by 13 here in the 4th. Nice move.
Langkesa, Montuano underneath.
Pilis rin kita niya na nag-commit na yung depensa ni Brillantes. You definitely have to find Mark Montuano on other end. Another missed attempt for Lacap.
Amon, the ball fake and the finish.
Fast break right now. Really used by Basilan to score. Samantalang sa kabila, Sarangani, really, in my opinion, really rushing things. Alex, I think this is the 3rd time that Alex De Soyo got into a situation where he was a little bit rushing himself.
That's the move there from John Hamon.
J-Ham, inuwestra pa. Yung panapos na yun. That really strong 3rd quarter start gave this momentum for Basilan. Good fishing. Expedition by Caliano right there against Gab Cometa.
The Caliano, I'm always known as a guard who can post up.
Tsaka ganda rin ang handles ni Caliano. The first time I covered him was a couple of seasons ago. And,
You know the first time I covered him where?
where?
He was with Colegio de San Lorenzo. With John Gabriel, John Formento, under Coach Bonnie.
Oh,
It's a long time ago.
yeah, that's a long time ago. At saka may similarity sila ng laro ni John Formento. No?
Well, yung dos nun si John Formento.
Siya yung uno.
Siya yung uno nila.
Ah, okay.
Si masubok at kompleto appliances brand ng Pilipinas as Villarreal continues to struggle from beyond the arc. He's 0 for 4. Leland for 3.
Oh, he's been silent for quite a while now after going hot in the first.
Cometa. Nice hesitation.
Nice spray.
Hamon masyado malakas. Toto fighting for that rebound. It ends up with Caliano. Duremdes. Atake si Andre. Puts it in plus the foul. Absorbs the contact against Bobby B.
He's giving them quality minutes to si Andre Duremdes.
And just keeps on working hard. Si Andre Duremdes.
It's 2 out of 5 from the field. He's got 4 points. Tsaka alam mo yung injury kahit papaano talagang naka-apekto rin sa movement ni Andre Duremdes. I felt including that shooting hand before he got injured, he was pretty solid a scorer for Sarangani.
Robin comes right back.
Blanquesa gets the bench. Really good contribution on the floor. Vital piece on that run by Basilan. Nice pass.
That's Toto. 0 for 5 now. Rebound Duremdes ahead to Lacap. Natapik pero na-recover ni Lacap. And he puts it in. The layup from Lacap pulls Sarangani to within 10. Against Basilan here in the 4th. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
Good deflect.
Swerte, yung deflection na yun. 70-60. Timeout muna ang Basilan. We'll be right back.
Kapag may lamay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas
Starting July 31, all our games will be played starting at 3 p.m. Mas maaga ang MPBL. 357.
Oh, sa 31 lang. So back to the schedule ng preseason, no?
Oo.
357. Which is good dahil we get to go home earlier and makakahabol yung ating mga fans, no?
Ewan ko sa'yo about earlier. Ganon din yan.
Meron mga bagay na wini-wish mo kahit papano.
Ganon din yan. Oh, palpalang inabot ni Robin kay Leland Estacio. Goes to Nakap. Launches the three.
That's a push.
Bobby B whistled for the foul. And the activity of Andre Doremdes keeping this possession para dito kay sa Sarangani.
Oo, tsaka yung locate dun sa box out for against Bobby Balocanag. I felt that was very important in that possession.
Lakap. Launches the three. Nope. Rebound, Bobby B. It's Owens with another three. That doesn't work. Brillantes with a rebound. Quickly to Lakap. Lakap drives left. Lakap.
Wow, Andre Doremdes, look at that.
Yes, Andre Doremdes. I'm so glad he didn't flex on us.
Hindi tumuro, no?
When he had every right to do so. Oh, Hamon, so slippery. So smooth with that finish, John Hamon.
Well, John Hamon caught Andre naman with his hip open and really on a downhill. As soon as he turned it, he knew that he had foot advantage against Andre Doremdes, who he's been playing so good for Sarangani.
Free throw is brought to you by Extreme Masubok at Kompleto Appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
J-Ham's got 13 points on a 6 of 10 shooting. Wala namang problema pagdating dyan kay J-Ham. And that's pretty natural, something that you really expect from J-Ham. That it's the energy that he brings on the defensive side that you also, somehow hindi quantifiable so much, but an offensive player that defends a lot, that's J-Ham. Boy, this defense is causing a lot of problems sa execution ng Sarangani. Look who saves the day. Andre Doremdes again.
And keeping them in the thick of the fight here, Andre Doremdes for Sarangani. Andre says, look what I found, is the ability to finish through contact there. Andre Doremdes already with 9 points to go with the 9 rebounds and the 5 assists. Just 1 turnover. Now 10 points para kay Andre. $83-75. Naman pa rin ang Basilan. Montuano. Tutoto. Robin's runner does not work. Montuano with the offensive rebound, and Mark Montuano able to clean it up.
Well, Mark Montuano has got 14 on a 6 of 8 shooting. He's only missed 1 free throw, and he's just been enforced inside. Napakaraming nag-contribute dito sa Basilan actually.
Well, Gab Cometa returns. He's 2 points shy of a triple-double. 8 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists para kay Gab Cometa.
And without a turnover. He got a couple of steals and he's just been pretty efficient on the floor. But Yantes with that rebound.
And his last touch, Basilan. Babalik sa Sarangani ang bola. Down 10. Soyo leans in, jumper. Nope. Wow. Andre Duremdes with another rebound. It's rebound number 10 para kay Andre. No, 9 rather. Pero meron na siyang 10 points and gets a chance to trim this deficit with the clock stopped. Nasa penalty na Basilan.
No question, Andre wants to win this one. He's been exerting a lot of effort with this time that he's been having, especially here in the fourth quarter. It's the free throws, though, that's been the challenge. But he made a couple earlier.
Short. 0 for 2 para kay Duremdes. Cometa in a rush, and there's the triple-double for Gab Cometa.
Well, it's 10, 10, and 10 for Gab Cometa. He has been all over the place. And he's not just scoring for himself, he's finding his open teammates. And that's rebound number 11 right there for Gab Cometa.
Napa sa penalty ang Sarangani.
Under 4 and up 12. Itong Basilan. But Sarangani doing a good job of keeping in pace here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Clock down to 10.
Cometa.
Nice speed.
Ang ganda ng pasa.
Assist number 11 already for Gab Cometa. Oh, Andre with 10 rebounds.
Leland for 3. That's good.
Well, Estacio, after being hot in the first quarter, this might be his first field goal quite a while now. Medyo natagalan bago umiscore ulit si Leland Estacio.
Cometa. Duremdes with another rebound. Sarangani with numbers. Di Soyo had an open Brillantes there.
Yeah.
Don't think that was the best decision there. Got a timeout here on the floor. 89-78. Sarangani trailing by 11.
Sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, kaya yung bayanig ang lumakan. Todo suporta ng lahat sa kanya-kanyang pupunan. Basketball, unahin tayo. Iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin. Sa droga ay
89-78. Basilan protecting an 11-point lead. Pascual misses. Duremdes takes it back in. Andre meron ng 12 puntos and 12 na rebounds to go with the 6 assists in 22 minutes of action.
How about those impressive numbers?
9-point game. Jervy to Robin. Robin, drop pass to Montuano. There's a push down low.
And so far, only because si Mark Montuano has been very active off ball. Kaya nakukuhanan siya ng mga magagandang feed. You saw that PACQUIAO'S, couple of that in the first half, and then you saw feeds coming from Gab Cometa. And Marquis got 16 points, 7 of 9 from the field.
Sinks the second. Octalio and Toto Villarias there. At 91-80. Ngayon, pressure again from Basilan.
Important to score quick here if you're Sarangani, if you want to steal this win.
Lela Estacio with a turnaround.
There you go. So far in the second half rather, he's only scored five points. Now what are you gonna do if you're Sarangani?
Last 2 minutes is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
This will be a middle ball screen again.
Robin for 3. Nope. Nakuha ni Montuano offensive rebound. Owens will fire. Short. Montuano with another rebound. Swerte sa bola. Mark Montuano. Minute and a half remaining. Naagaw ni Caliano. And Caliano lays it in for 2. It's down to 7. This Basilan lead. Both teams with a couple of timeouts left. Already over the limit. Ang parehong kupunan.
Not a safe lead at 7. Gotta execute here.
Jervy Cruz, no good. Estacio with the rebound. Tan is ahead of the pack. And it's down to 5. Ang kalabang dito ng Basilan, Sarangani on the comeback trail, but will they have enough to complete this one? Only 59 seconds remaining. Basilan still up by 5, but the Basilan Steel called timeout. This is their last timeout of the ball game. We'll be right back. Areta, head of operations Aldiria Lubit. Here in Orion, Bataan. 2 more games after this one, 91-86. Ang ating score. 59.7 seconds remaining.
2-possession game lang ito. You gotta defend if you're Sarangani and execute really good if you're Basilan.
Robin makes his move. Robin's runner, short. Nagawan sa rebound, ends up with Jervy. Oh boy, tough break there for Sarangani.
Would have been a good chance to make a run other end if they were able to secure that defensive rebound.
Jervy Cruz can't get the bounce. Cometa comes out of nowhere to collect the rebound. And Cometa is fouled by Tan.
Unbelievable performance by Gab Cometa. 13 rebounds.
Cometa at the line, and as we mentioned, already with a triple-double. 10 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. A nice day in the office para kay Gab Cometa.
At saka crucial siya dun sa sa simula na yun again nung depensa nila panimula ng second half. He was part of that crew that really put the pressure on Sarangani. Missed both free throws though. Door still open.
And naagaw sa kabilang panig. They call a foul on Tan. Punta sa linya ulit si Ralph Robin.
Ralph Robin so far this game from the line. This is his first trip. He's got 13 for the game.
Ralph Robin. 14 points now. Andre Doremdes with a really solid performance. 12 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists para kay Andre.
Tsaka ganda ng field goal, no? 5 of 8. That's pretty efficient for Andre Doremdes.
It's back up to 7. This Basilan lead. 21 seconds remaining in this ballgame.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basket na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang pakali.
7-point lead for Basilan. 21 seconds remaining. Sarangani with the ball. Estacio pulls the trigger. Masyado malakas. Blanquesa with the rebound, and I don't think Basilan will try to shoot here.
And they're gonna win this one with yung, again, nagsimula sa eagerness, intensity in the second half. Clearly evident. Sarangani tried to make a run. Andre Doremdes tried to lead away, but couldn't make the buckets when they needed them.
Another win para dito sa Basilan Steel. They move up to number 7 temporarily because Mindoro still has 3 games in hand. Ang ating nahirang player of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Gabco Meta, and I'm sure we know the reason why, had a triple-double performance. 10 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists para kay Gabco Meta in just 26 minutes of action.
Yeah, he pretty much was the one that gave Basilan whatever they needed, especially in the second half, where he was very aggressive and getting involved in the schemes that they executed.
93-86, panalo ang Basilan over Sarangani here in Orion, Bataan. Let's turn you over to Daphne.
Maraming salamat sa Delph, our game changer in today's game, scoring a triple-double showing. Congratulations, Gab. First half, naging flat yung umpisa nyo itong Basilan, but come that second half, isa ka sa mga nag-initiate para mag-comeback kayo sa larong ito.
Ano lang, siguro nag-step up lang siguro sa point guard position kasi yun nga, daming injury namin ngayon, so kailangan ko yung energy ko sa loob ng court at saka yung leadership. Yan lang.
At nakita naman natin yun sa larong to. Next game nyo, makakalaban nyo, number 1 team in the North, which is Caloocan. Paano ito paghahandaan?
Siguro, yan lang, tiwala lang sa Panginoon. Sana walang ma-injury at saka, ayan lang, sistema namin as a team. Yan lang, doon na kayo mag-stick.
Nga ba, meron akong gustong pasalamatan? Go ahead.
Una-una, mapapasalamat ako sa Panginoon na binigyan ako ng ganitong opportunity na makuha to at saka yung panalo namin. And also, thankful ako sa family ko, relatives ko, anak ko, Crystal family, Torres family, at saka ayun, Taters family pala sa Cebu, mga buong Cebuano, mga Talamban, Taters, sino ba? Mga uncles ko. At saka, ayun, special thankful to our team patron, Governor Hataman, team owner, Vice Mayor Hagam, Basilan Steel Management, Matthew David, team manager, Boss Mon, to our sponsor, Steel Sports Promotion, Anak Mindanao Party List, Construction and Developer, ZZ Golden Motors, Pal Maritime, Onyx Sportswear, Power Hoops Sportswear. Yan lang.
Thank you so much, Gab, and congratulations once again. Our best player of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Sa Dolphin, Coach Matt.
Maraming salamat, Daphne. Congratulations, Gab Cometa, player of the game, as Basilan turns back Sarangani. Up next, it's Rizal up against Manila here in Orion, Bataan. We'll be right back for that matchup.
Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball